Clint.
I don't care.
What's going on, moviegoers? So we got some updated news on this supposed Hawkeye spin-off TV series or slash movie. Now, I'm a big fan of Hawkeye, especially after Age of Ultron, where we got some actual backstory on his character and introducing his family. After Age of Ultron, I was like, okay, I like Hawkeye even more now. But to be honest with you, we haven't really gotten much of Hawkeye. We had him in the first Avengers, we had him in the first Thor, we had him in Age of Ultron, and Civil War. We did not get him in Avengers Infinity War, but we are getting him in Avengers 4, the Untitled movie that comes out next May, which I'm extremely excited for. But with that being said, you guys, I would really like to see more of Hawkeye in the MCU. I still think Jeremy Renner has some juice in him, especially after Tag. If you guys haven't seen the movie Tag, it came out earlier this year. That shit was absolutely hilarious. I was like, so this is what Jeremy Renner, this is what Hawkeye's been doing during Avengers Infinity War. It's a hilarious movie, and you guys please check it out. But I'm going to read you guys some of this article on the MCU Cosmic. Let's get into it. Back in June, MCU Cosmic reported that a solo Hawkeye project was being considered at Marvel. I ran the report following comments by Kevin Feige that would be seeing new incarnations of existing characters, and that definitely fits what I was told about the Hawkeye project. However, back then when it wasn't clear if it was actually going to happen or not, which is why I described it as something that was just being considered. But today, I can say such a project does still have a pulse, meaning it sounds like it's in some stage of internal development. What can I say for certain is where will it end up? As with the advent of Marvel Studios series for the forthcoming Disney streaming service, this sounds like the sort of story that would fit very well with an 8-episode series. Then again, it could still be a movie. And yes, I can now at least share what it will supposedly be about, as that's something I've sat on since I broke the news about the Eternals. It will involve Clint Barton's Hawkeye, but will deal with him training a new younger Archer. Comic fans can probably figure out who that new Archer is. Interesting. So that's where it stands. It sounds like there's been some sort of movement on also a solo Hawkeye movie or show, to the point where it's not just an idea being considered. It'll show Barton training a new Archer in the MCU, one who could turn out to be a fan favorite from the comics. Interesting. Now, a lot of people are thinking it could be, oh my God, I completely forgot her name. Sorry. Kate Bishop. I want to say that's her name, Kate Bishop, for the new Archer that he's supposedly going to be training to possibly take over the role as Hawkeye. So I'm curious to see how far this really actually goes in development. Would I like to see an 8-episode series on the Disney streaming service, or would I like to see a full-length movie? Hard to say. Very hard to say. I can go either with, you know what I mean? I would be down for a movie, but also be down for the Disney streaming service, which they plan on making multiple solo stories for the MCU. We heard of Loki, Nick Fury, and Scarlet Witch. So Marvel Studios definitely has their hands full, not as far as films, but as TV shows as well. It's going to be interesting to see what also happens with the Netflix series that they just canceled, Luke Cage and Iron Fist. So who knows what will happen to that, if that will transfer over to the Disney streaming service, and maybe they'll revamp that. But it's going to be interesting to see. But I'm down to see more Hawkeye. Hawkeye would be fucking badass. I like Hawkeye, you guys. I really do. My love for Jeremy Renner definitely grew after Tag and Age of Ultron. And he's come a long way since the movie SWAT. I don't know if you guys seen the movie SWAT way back in the day, but he's definitely come a long way, and I would love to see him continue in the MCU. But post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Hawkeye potentially getting his own movie or slash TV show on the Disney streaming service by him training a new Archer. Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time in your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.